Hi there. Well, I came across this book in a used book company. Anyway, there are loads of them anyway online, and you all know who they are. It's called "Shouting at the Telly: Rants and Raves About TV by Writers, Comedians, and Viewers." And you'll probably recognise some of these people that are depicted here. Trevor McDonald and Alan Sugar, and that's Terry Wogan. I'll avoid trying to do an impression of him. There we go. Remember him from Fools and Horses? Nicholas Lyndhurst. I can't remember the series he was in. Where he sort of goes back in time now. I've got the box set. Isn't it shameful? I can't remember the name of something that I own. Anyway, Shouting at Telly: Rants and Raves About TV by Writers, Comedians, and Viewers. And I've never heard of anybody called John Grindrod. I'm sure he's very eloquent there. There are lots of instances that they cover in this book and people's opinions. For instance, about Dallas, which was, you can't have missed Dallas. I mean, in the 80s, I think it was the 80s. It was like the biggest thing ever. I can't believe that. Who shot JR? Who cares, really? Who cares? Mind you, I do have some Dallas box sets, so I suppose I'm a bit of a guilty party. On the back it says, "Is Freddy from Scooby-Doo a colossal pervert? What does Howard's Way tell us all about the 80s? How do you win America's Next Top Model? Which programmes do you only watch when you're off sick? And if you play the theme from Inspector Gadget in a nightclub, will people dance?" Must try that next time I'm out on the disco razzle. A host of comedians, writers and viewers wrestle with these and other weighty issues in Shouting at the Telly, a book of funny and heartfelt rants and raves on everything from soaps to sitcoms, sci-fi to reality shows, HBO to QVC. Well. Now, I've marked a page here with it's a menu, me and you, as we call it, me and you from a Chinese restaurant takeaway that I don't frequent now anyway. What does it say here? Oh, here we go. Singing, this is one item. Public displays of vocal harmony have never recovered from the Rod, Jane and Freddie effect. I used to like them. Well, because I used to watch Rainbow with my kids. As if the mime sequences and wispy mullets weren't bad enough, their songs were so patronising it was hard not to spit out the dummy in disgust. I never spat my dummy out while watching Rainbow. No wonder Zippy always had the hump and a bit of bungle if you tap into a certain postmodern readings of the show. And then it goes on about hello, and loads of shows, ITV shows, BBC shows, and it's quite funny to read anyway. I've had to skip through it, and it's amusing. That series that I couldn't remember with Nicholas Lyndhurst in was called Goodnight Sweetheart. The series revolves around a TV repairman, Gary Sparrow, Nicholas Lyndhurst, who discovers a time portal that allows him, and usually only him, to travel between the 90s East London and the 40s East London. Yes, very amusing. As I say, I've got the box set. I'll have to dig it out and, we'll have a bit of a chit-chat about that anyhow. Can't see how much I paid for this because it was a used one, but it wouldn't have cost much anyway. Worthwhile having a flick through. You might find a copy at your local library if you're lucky. If not, pick it up. You'll probably find it on eBay, and I'm sure it'll pass away a couple of afternoons for you. Okay, take care. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, tick a like. If you've not subscribed, good time to subscribe. That way you don't miss any of this stuff that I've got in my multifarious collections. Bye for now. Have a great day.